Welcome or welcome back to my channel. So today what I thought we would do is do a part 2 to our AI. Our part 2 to Is It AI or Stolen? So I started going through Etsy and I wanted to see if all the companies that I found last time, all the sites on Etsy that I found last time that I reported were gone. And luckily to say that they are. And so I started going through and I had to stop because it was irritating and I wanted to share it on camera because, oh my, they just keep opening. And so we're here to expose it and to educate you all on what to see and how not to buy these patterns, because some of these are opened up a month ago and they already have like hundreds of sales, and it's just going to continue happening every single time. So here we are, we're going to go through some stuff. So let me get my screen recording on. Let's just go on the home screen of Etsy and see what we find. And this is the one I found right before I started recording, which is why I started recording. So right here, the beautiful wing cardigan. I don't know if you have seen this cardigan. I have. It was actually on the Yarny Awards. And if you don't know what the Yarny Awards is, go check out Crochet by Jenna. And she hosted it this year. It was so good. So they give awards out to the best pattern of the year, or, just fun stuff like that, and it was great. So I saw this cardigan on there because she won an award for it, and so I clicked on it and I was like, oh great, cool, I like her. Click on the site. Who's this? That's not who created that pattern. This one was super easy to figure out, and they didn't even try to hide her face. Like, we know that's not hers. Anyways, so there's some other ones on here. So I thought I'd click into this one and we can screenshot it and then we'll put it into Google. So this is how we can double check to make sure that we are buying the pattern from the maker that it's supposed to be on, the creator. And it's a big problem. So where's my screenshot? Right here. Okay, so we're gonna see who owns this pattern. Let's try this one. Here we go. So fairy cardigan. And we're gonna go over to here. So she's been on for 4 years. And there you go. You can tell that this is the person. It's on trend with what they have on the site. That's a big one. If you see someone's Etsy site and it's full of adorable amigurumi, beautiful dolls, and then all of a sudden they have a sweater in there, I question it. Keeping on trend. So this is this person's design, and it's not this person's design. So we're going to report this store here. And anytime you see this, just do this. This is not handmade. This is AI and stolen patterns. And we're going to report this store. So 2 months, they have 1.7K sales. And no one is catching them. And here it is right there. This is probably somebody's. Anyways, let's keep going. Let's see what else we have. This is just on the home page in the first 2 seconds. So basically what I do is I go through and I kind of look like, what is AI generated looking like? Like this one right here with this little girl. That's not a person taking a picture. That's their stock image or a made image. So I'm going to go on to that person's design. And I'm going to click on their profile on Etsy. So they've been here for 3 years, and interesting. There's a lot of different styles. And then all of a sudden there's this one here, but they've been on here for 4 years. Well, in Poland. Some people AI, like, they Photoshop their things, or they put a stock image in. I would rather just see the actual person's stuff, because I feel like if this is what it's supposed to look like when I buy the pattern, I expect it to look like that when I finish. Now, my own errors, you know, that's totally different if I lost count and the stitches aren't the same, but it should, in theory, look the same, and some of these do not look the same. So let's keep going here. Oh, look at this one. We already know this cardigan. That's a different person. Who's this person? That's not the same person that was in that photo. Or that photo. Only 1 month, 75 sales. Okay, so let's take, oh, I love that sweater. We're gonna do the sweater first because I just like that sweater and I wanna know who made it. So we're gonna screenshot again and we're gonna go over to our Google and we're gonna plug this in the sweater here. And who made this sweater? Let's see. Oh, it's so cute. Who's this person? Knit shop, okay. 9 months on Etsy. Oh, okay. Maybe. Let's keep looking for a second. Let's not go by that one. Okay. Oh my goodness, it's on Temu. Oh, come on. What's this one? That's the actual pattern. Crochet by Chris. Oh. Oh, no, and it has it all. Okay, so there we go. So now we have our proof here that Crochet by Chris, this is who made it, this is so obviously they put their pattern out there, or somebody put the pattern out there, and then they just reposted it. So we have, so it's definitely not this site here. This is not who owns that pattern. We just saw that. That's not that person, and it's none of these people. So we're going to report this one because we don't want this person to get any more sales on this. Report the shop. All right, let's move on. We've already done this one. So I might buy that from her on that other one. I thought that was adorable. So we haven't even searched anything. This is just on our homepage. Like, what is this 500 amigurumi pattern book here? Let's go to this shop here. So 1 month, shocking. It seems like a common theme. And who is this person? It's from Turkey. It's got 446 sales. What the heck, eh? And what are these? Oh, because they're $21 for a whole pack of patterns. All right, let's see what they made and see if it looks good. Oh, that's so cute. This one might be legit. I have no idea, but it's hard to, I can tell you this is all digitally designed. Like, what is that? That's an AI photo. 600 patterns. Massive bundle. What? All right, let's try this picture right here. It may not do anything, but we're gonna give this one here. Yeah, that didn't really give me much. I didn't have any hope for it. I mean, they all look similar. Well, this one says there was a lot of duplicate of the pattern. That person made one. Patterns do not match the pictures, and you don't get 150 dogs in these planes. See, this is what I'm thinking. They're not all like the pictures. It's like 2 different books, a waste of money. I can't believe how many people already bought it. Wow. I don't think we're going to find the answer to this one. So I think we're just going to move on and I'll have to look into that one again. So I don't like these 500 pattern bundles. I don't think that they're legit. And I don't think I would go looking for anything to do with that. Okay, so moving on, toddler toys, and we have some eyes and we have some things. Okay, I guess we can finally search. So let's do, what do we want? Let's just do crochet. Let's just type in crochet. Let's see what comes up. Oh, Crochet Groove. Oh my God, her new puppies that she put out, they're so cute. Have you seen them? They're awesome. What's this person? Oh, yes. So we have 1 month ago, but we have same person. Nope. Here we go. AI Dragon, a plushie. This. Okay, and then we have some, oh my God, that's a cute Dr. Pepper shirt though. And then we have digital downloads. That's a key. If you find one and they started out just as digital download designs, I'm gonna go with no. So let's take this guy here and we will screenshot that and we'll plug that into Google. So we have Etsy. That's again a different person. Anyone know who made this knitting project? Fascinating. Yeah, see, I think it's hers. Wow. Wow. What? Pro Pattern Shop? New on Etsy? Oh, she's trying to sell the Sophie scarf? Oh, guys, this is getting so bad. Unreal. Where did they even, I don't even think there's an original. Anyways, I think they're all hers. That's nuts. Anyway, so this is AI generated. We'll do one more from here, and then we're going to move on to the next one. Because again, I love that sweater. This one up. All right, let's go to this one. It has a lot of reviews on there. See? I like that. Let's see. 7 years. United Kingdom. Clear theme. There we go. And we have a website to go with it. Let's go make sure. Yep, all the same. So here we go. We have a clear. That's the owner. That's who had the pattern. Whether they got who they got it from, but that's their shop. There's their website. And that is a more legit than this. So we're going to report this. These are stolen. Report this. All right, moving on. We barely got anywhere. I already reported them. That's an easy one. Probably, I think I did that one too. That was an easy one. I did that one too. And we already did that one together. And we did that one together. And what's this? Let's see what this is. 1 month. Reoccurring theme. Oh, come on. So you can clearly see the theme. This is again stolen patterns. We'll even do an extra little. We'll make sure this isn't. Why? Folio of the knots. Is that what this is? Yeah. Okay, here's a few. Yeah, all right. Maybe not. Wow, this one confuses me. Interesting. But this is not. All right, let's try this one then. We will do this. All right, give us something. So we have some Reddits. This looks definitely, that looks more like a real one. I wonder if that's the right one. So let's go back because that looks more real than this one. Lovecraft. I'm sure that this is hers, not that other person's. I don't think this is a real site. And then all of a sudden there's amigurumi in here and a sweater out of nowhere. I don't believe it. We will look more into that on the side. Okay, keep moving. Already done that one. I've already done that one. That one, yep, same one. Man, they're everywhere, aren't they? What's this one? 7 months. Clearly AI generated photos everywhere. Yeah, I believe that I've already reported this one. We'll do it one more time just for fun. It's not too bad. Sometimes it's like crazy on here, so that's not too bad. Who is this? And there, they stole her pattern. Isn't that terrible? You know, it's so easy to make an Etsy account nowadays, so how do you even know, right? Well, this is how we're going to show people. Oh my God, look at, that's so cute. Is this her? Let's hope this is hers. And no, it's not. And there's another one. Oh, look, they even put the sailor slipper pattern in there. Gee, shop policies. Like, all right, how about this one? We could probably go with this one. Let's do this one. And we will screenshot this guy because that looks adorable and looks like somebody made that. Like, super cute. Like, I want to make those. See, like if somebody, to me, okay, if somebody created this, wouldn't you want that all over social media because it is super cute? Nothing even looks like remotely close to that. I don't know. I don't think that's a legit site either. So they can dispute it. 6 months. Pattern Hearts. Well, let's see who Pattern Hearts is. No, that didn't work. Pattern Hearts. Nope. That's too hard of one to Google, isn't it? I don't know what I was thinking there. That's way too hard to Google who they are. Okay. Is there anything in the about? Nope. Nothing. Like I have it written in mine. Like, who am I? Don't people want to know? Okay. Didn't start yet. Cute. Can't wait. Blah, blah, blah. Oh, there's somebody made it. Oh, there's another one. Oh, that's so cute. Okay. Oh, look at the elephant. Oh, my daughter's friend loves elephants. I have to make her one. A lot of just that one beaver, right? In the same picture. What's this? The instructions are so small, you can barely make them out. Why would those instructions be so small? Well, that's... Oh my God, so cute. Okay. There it is. Look at this. My own pattern. Who's this? No, that has nothing to do with that. Sold by Favorite Plush Toys. Who is Favorite Plush Toys? dailydoll.shop. Well, here's a person. What? Oh, we have socials. Okay, so let's go to Instagram. Daily Doll Shop. Whoa, whoa. I've seen these pictures before. Don't like all that. I don't think that that's who actually sells the patterns, though. So, where is... See, I've seen that. I've done that one. I did it last time. And that was definitely from a stolen AI. Interesting. It's like the deep dive into things. I'm not too sure where all these images are coming from. And there it is. I'm not too sure what any of all of that is. I did end up finding, here it is here, the doll shop, and then favorite plush toys. And then there she is, the actual person. Yeah, so I think it's both on that one. I'm not too sure on that one. That one stumps me. This looks like the actual creator of this pattern. That's legit. And this is, oh, okay. But this doesn't mean that this is that person though. We only found the one. Oh, I saw that on hers. That was there. There it is. Well, then that's not Russia. And that one. Wow. And but that can't be hers then. The United States. That was crazy. Page 2. That's what we found with only in, oh my goodness. So we found that on the home page, and I'd have just typed in crochet and we didn't even make it to page 2, and we found how many? We're gonna make sure that this one is who it should be. Okay, because she did a great job of that pattern. and see consistent. Her hand tattoos, it's all her. So we're good there. What's this guy? Oh, fun. Oh my God. Look. Wow. I am obsessed with that. I have a jackalope tattoo, so I love it. Wow, pretty stuff. This is sus. Let's see. 8 months, turkey. Ah, I do love that it moves, but I don't think this is any of these people. See how it jumps around from a hexy sweater to some of this, to some of that. Do they got ADHD? And we got some purses and we got some tapestries. Right there. What are we going to go down into? All of a sudden, okay, I already know who that is. She's on my Instagram. That is not their sweater. And nor is it the US. I don't think she's in the US. Anyway, she's on my Instagram. So already I know that this isn't a legit site. So how many? We're on for 8 months and we've had 3.25 sales. Wow. Unreal. So again, now I can just pretty much look at the store names. Like, I know she's legit. I know she's legit. Oh, look at the little ferrets. What's this one? Oh, yeah, I know her. I think I have her on Instagram too. That looks creepy. That's a very real looking face. Whoa. 11 months. Whoa. Those are very crazy realistic. Anyway, those look real. Except for what are all these? Shopify. Shopify. What? So a person went from website to design to crocheted items? What? What? Okay. I don't even know what to say about that one. Use yarn under. Well, they actually put that there. I'm going to try this picture. Yeah, see the picture doesn't look AI? Gosh, I was afraid of that. I got it off of Etsy. Reviews show the example of a complete project. Oh, look at that. Unusual. I notice the AI patterns on Etsy are poor reviews. Oh, isn't it wonderful? So, yeah, that's like, you don't go from going and doing a web design to doing that. This is terrible. So we're going to report the patterns. What else do we have? This is crazy. We found all this in no time. 3 years on Etsy. Etsy store, Instagram, website. See, I love seeing all that stuff. That's great. See, so basically, if you don't want to do the Google reverse image and do all this work that I'm doing, go on their Etsy site and just confirm that they have all of this social media. Now, there are patterns from different countries, and some people don't really post like other people, but you could at least do that basic part of just, okay, who is this Clover Crochet for? They've been on here for 2 years. And what do we have? See, we have people with legit photos of the product done in acrylic, and it looks just like the picture. Like those kind of things you're looking for. This stolen one just blew my mind. Did we look at this site? Oh, who is this? 5 months. Oh my God. God, like, who's buying from these people? Look at how much sales they got. They've been around for 5 months. We're just going to report the one pattern because that's what we're going for. All right, what do we got? That's awesome. What's this one? 3 months. I'm gonna go with AI. Yep, I've already done this Snoopy one before. I've already done this one before. So if you like this deep dive into Etsy and finding all these patterns with me and going through them, please subscribe to the channel, like the video, and comment how many AI patterns do you find? Facebook, I just saw this brand new one, came out of nowhere, this dragon scarf and like the head's holding up on its own. It has a really cute amigurumi eyes, so it's like this scarf. Anyways, totally AI, don't fall for it. We're getting really down to it though. So if we can continue doing this and reporting all of these, then, you know, they're going to shut them down because they already shut. I have seen none of the ones before and I have them written down. The ones that were here before, I haven't come across one. So it is working and the reporting does work. So thank you, Etsy, for going through them and deleting them. I know that there's a lot of stolen and a lot of AI generated patterns out there. And it's probably hard to keep track of them, but there's got to be a system where we can authenticate the person, you know, at least by social media. I don't know, but we'll do this and we can do this on our part, right? And make sure that we are keeping it accountable. So thank you for joining me today. I thought that was a great episode. We exposed a lot of phony sites, and I hope this helped some people to see and really, you know, look into it a little deeper before we purchase that pattern. Just even a minute, you know, just even that extra minute instead of just, I know we all say to us, oh, it was only $3, but you know, times by 120 people buying it, right? We're giving these people a reason to put up these Etsy sites and to continue that this is okay. So it's not okay. I couldn't believe that cardigan one. That was just heartbreaking. She did such a great job. So let's give her credit for it. And yeah, so thanks for joining me and I'll see you guys next time.